everyone, thank you so much for 100 subscribers. And now, as I've been promising for like months now, I will be doing this godforsaken Q&A. So, I'm gonna just stop talking and get into the questions. If you could erase one character from existence, who would it be? I feel it took me a bit to think about this question because there's so many characters out there I dislike. But if I had to pick, I'm just gonna pick a Paper Mario character. I've probably picked Sir Grotus from the Thousand Year Door. I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I feel like he's so overrated and people only like him because he's a Thousand Year Door villain. I bet money that if he was in a game like Origami King, y'all would hate him because his motivations are so boring. Just, I want to rule the world with the crystal stars because I'm so evil, blah, blah, blah. And then people criticize all these motivations for being bad, but I'm sorry, Sir Grotus's motivations are just as bad, if not worse than Ollie's. And I feel like if he was gone from the Thousand Year Door, I would not feel anything. I hate to say this, but like Lord Crump, the Shadow Sisters, hell, even the Shadow Queen are more interesting than Sir Grotus. Favorite show, favorite movie, favorite YouTube series, and what's your actual favorite from all the previous answers? If you had 3 wishes, what would they be? Favorite characters from all your favorite medias previously mentioned, 1 true pairing, favorite celebrity, favorite YouTuber, favorite gotcha-tuber, and my bucket list. I can't really answer the favorite show question because I don't really watch TV and I never have, but my favorite movie is Inside Out, both the first and second movie. I really just find it fun and entertaining, and I know some people dislike the sequel, but I think it's actually pretty solid for a sequel. It has its issues, but it's still good. My favorite YouTube series is kind of hard to answer because, again, I don't really watch a lot of shows on YouTube. But if I had to guess, I really like, there's this YouTuber called Candy Baby, and she has this series called Dark Meat with, like, Super Paper Mario and Origami King characters. And she hasn't uploaded in a while, but the series has, like, if I remember correctly, about 4 episodes right now. And it's really entertaining to watch, even if she doesn't really upload anymore. My favorite from all those answers, I'd probably say Inside Out, just because, I don't know, it's longer and stuff, but I still really like the Dark Knight series. If I had 3 wishes, the first one is pretty basic. I just wish for more money. The second one, it would probably be to, like, lose weight, because in real life, I'm so severely overweight, and I always have been, and I hate it. So if I could lose a few pounds, that'd be great. And my final wish, honestly, I don't know. Maybe to have a successful career, because, I mean, who wants to be, like, I don't know. You get what I mean. My favorite characters from the 3 medias I mentioned, again, I don't have a favorite show. From Inside Out, I'd probably say, like, Disgust is my favorite. I know that's a very popular opinion, but I don't know, I just think she's funny. And then from that Dark Meat series, I actually don't know. That's hard to answer. Probably Ollie, because, you know how I feel about Ollie. But I also like Olivia in it too, and Mimi. Peach in that series is a bitch, though. She's a mean. I have a lot of ships I like, Bobby and Olivia being one of them, which I think is pretty popular. Well, it used to be. It's not as popular now. I also really like Scissors and Tape. I don't know, it's growing on me. And then I also like Rubber Band and Hole Punch. And those are just Paper Mario ships. There's a bunch of other ships I like, but I'm not going to talk about them right now. And then I don't really ship colored pencils, excuse me. I don't ship him with anyone, and I don't ship Ollie with anyone. So, yeah. Favorite celebrity, I don't really have an answer for because there's not many. I mean, I do know a lot of celebrities, but none of them I really like. Favorite YouTuber, I'd probably say is Queso. I just find his videos really funny and entertaining. And favorite gotcha-tuber, there's actually a lot. I like you, A's Ocean of Art, for example, Jesus. I like Infinite Edgy, I like Karopi Crossing, I like Golden Bunny, etc. Basically anyone who makes Paper Mario the Origami King Gotcha content I like, because I am so starved on content in the fandom. And, yeah. My bucket list is a very hard question to answer. The first one is to get a successful career, obviously, like maybe do something graphic design. the second one is maybe to start taking art commissions one day. Obviously not right now, because I don't know how to work PayPal and all that stuff. Another one, maybe visit a country, like any country. Maybe Korea, because I'm actually half Korean, fun fact. Maybe Canada, because I don't know, I just want to try poutine. And I don't know, just visit somewhere that isn't America, because that's where I live. I don't know. I'm not very funny. And obviously lose weight. At least lose 10 pounds, because I am not happy with being overweight and stuff, so yeah. Will you make a video where everyone either swaps genders, bodies, and or abilities, or Mia and Abby, those types of people, get folded? Maybe one day I'll make a gender swap or body swap video, just not right now because I'm an awful procrastinator. And then as for me and Abby, if you're talking about by those types of people, if you mean like flat paper people, I might make a video of that one day. I mean, technically in my AU, Mia's already been folded into origami. And then in that Dare video I made Ollie fold Abby into origami, but I could do it again if you like. What is the video you liked making the most? I honestly really liked making the two scissors meet each other video. It was very fun to make. And I honestly had more fun making it than the rubber band video. And it's funny because that video got more views than the scissors video. But I still like making both. Maybe one day I'll do something similar with other Paper Mario Origami King characters, but just not right now. What is your favorite Paper Mario the Origami King character? I think we all know that Ollie is my favorite character of all time. But I also really like Olivia, which is a basic answer, I know. And Hole Punch too. He's actually my favorite Legion stationary member, fun fact. I just find him funny. I also really like the professor, the professor you meet in the desert. So I have a lot of favorites, but Ollie's definitely my number one favorite. When did you get into Paper Mario? Why do you like Ollie? Favorite Paper Mario besides Origami King? Favorite Paper Mario character that's not Ollie? And have you done tweening before or considered doing it? I got into Paper Mario in like 2020 when Origami King came out. And that Origami King is my first Paper Mario game. I got it for my 9th birthday and blah, 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 blah. But back in 2016, when Color Splash first came out, I actually watched Zach Scott play it, and I thought it was fun, or looked fun, and I wanted to play it. And for some reason, my brain thought it came out on the 3DS, but no. It came out on the Wii U, and I think we all know how that went down. So, I never played it. Why do I like Ollie? Well, the first reason being back in 2020 again, this was before I got Origami King, I saw a video on the final boss, and I saw Ollie in his throne, and it was like love at first sight. That is so corny, but it's the truth. And I used to have a crush on him, and I still kind of do. But I obviously like more to his character. I like his design, his personality, and his evilness. And yeah. My favorite Paper Mario that's not Origami King, well, the only other Paper Mario game I've played is the 1,000-Year Door, the Switch version, not the GameCube version. So, and I did like it. It is fun. Though I really want to play Super one day, which for some reason I know you do not like. Like, why do you hate it so much? Infinite Edgy. But yeah, I like the 1,000-Year Door. It's fun. Favorite Paper Mario character that's not Ollie? I'd probably say, like, Vivian. I thought she was cute, but I also like Olivia. I mean, we share the same name, so I have to like her. And have I done tweening before? No, I have not. Actually, no, I have tried it before, but it sucked. And I probably am never going to do it again, because I'm so bad at it. What other fandoms are you into? Besides Origami King, obviously, or just any Paper Mario related thing, I also was in the Miitopia fandom for a while, or just any Mii games like Tomodachi Life, Miitopia, etc. And I don't really upload videos about Miitopia anymore, but it's still a game that I hold close in my heart, so I consider myself a part of the fandom. What mainly inspired you to be a gacha tuber? Well, I actually always wanted to be a gacha tuber. Like, I just had little dreams about uploading videos and being popular in my head. And eventually, back in July of last year, I just gave in, bit the bullet, and started my own YouTube channel and made some videos. And that seemed to have pulled off because in the span of like 6 months, I got over 100 subscribers, which I find pretty impressive. Like other YouTubers such as Abe's Ocean of Art, I have watched for a while now, and basically I always wanted to make Origami King content. So I finally did it, and I love doing it. What is your favorite show / movie? I've already answered this question, but my favorite movie is Inside Out, and I don't have a favorite show because growing up I never really watched TV. Well, no, I did, but I don't really watch it anymore, so. And those are all the questions I got. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much for 100 subscribers again. And thank you for helping me make this video, because if I didn't have any questions, I obviously wouldn't have been able to make a Q&A video. Maybe one day, when I have more subs, I'll do this again in the future. But right now, I'm happy with what I have. So, thank you, and I'll see you later. Bye!